guys, we're back for science, and let's quick review. Butterfly life cycle. Remember, a cycle, something that goes round and around. So we're gonna start here, and all butterflies start off in eggs. And here's my little egg living on the leaf. It goes from an egg to a caterpillar, and that little caterpillar is tiny, and it crawls around and starts eating and eating and eating because it's hungry. And that caterpillar gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it gets full, and then it makes himself a chrysalis and spins like a little fine silk around itself, and it gets hard, and he has to protect himself from all other animals. So he sits there for 2 weeks, at least 14 days, and he grows and he changes and he goes through this thing called metamorphosis. See if you can say that word, metamorphosis. And that's called a change. And when he changes and he goes out of the chrysalis, he turns into a beautiful butterfly. Now, that butterfly then changes and flies around, and then it drinks nectar and lands on the flowers, and eventually will lay an egg. Again, that egg comes to a caterpillar. That caterpillar goes into a chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar goes through a metamorphosis and becomes a butterfly. And we just keep going around and around and around. All right, guys, I'm going to go move to the couch, and we're going to read a story called Life Cycle caterpillar to butterfly. Okay, I'm back. We just moved from the dining room to the living room. So here we go. Life cycle caterpillar to a butterfly. It says amazing change. Oops. From caterpillar to butterfly. Something is hiding under the leaf. Lots of butterfly eggs. If you look, you can see lots of little butterfly eggs all around. Really tiny. A caterpillar pushes out of the egg. So there's where caterpillar is coming out of the egg and starts munching on the leaves. The hungry caterpillar grows and grows. It looks too hairy for these baby birds to eat. The hairy caterpillar turns into a chrysalis. Amazing changes happen inside the chrysalis. So that's what a real chrysalis might look like if you see it. So if you look, it hangs upside down and spins, and it turns into that. What is struggling out of the chrysalis? A beautiful butterfly. So the butterfly comes out of there. Its wings are all kind of mushed down. It has to wave them around and wait for them to dry before it can fly. The butterfly flies off to look for flowers. It sips sweet juice called nectar from the flowers with its long curly tongue. So if you look, you might be able to see the long curly tongue, and that's called a proboscis. Its two big eyes see bright colors. Its two long antennas smell the food. So there's its eyes to see colors and its antennae to smell the food. The butterfly folds its wings and rests. It flies off with another butterfly. The butterfly lays eggs on a leaf. What will happen to those eggs? Bet you guys all know what's going to happen to those eggs. It says, what does the caterpillar do when it has pushed out of its egg? It eats and eats. Can you remember what's inside the chrysalis? Can you describe this butterfly? What colors does it have? What colors does that butterfly have? See, orange and black and white. Can you remember what the butterfly uses to sip nectar from its flower? It's that big long tongue. It's called the proboscis. The end. All right, guys, you're going to have a video to watch, and then when you watch that video, you're going to write or try to type up 2 to 3 sentences of something that you learned about. the butterfly life cycle. And hopefully this week we can do some crafts if you have some materials available. So you might need some coffee filters, or you might need some egg cartons if you have them. And if you don't have them, that's okay. You can also maybe use some Play-Doh. But I want you to think about how you can create your very own butterfly life cycle with some materials around there. What can you use for the egg? What could you use to make a chrysalis or a caterpillar? What can you use to make a butterfly? I know if we were in school, we'd try to use egg cartons and we would have made our caterpillars out of egg cartons. But if you don't have that, you can roll up little balls of Play-Doh and put them together, make a caterpillar. I know that pasta, you can use bow tie pasta to make your butterfly. To make a chrysalis, you can use something that just kind of makes it look like a little hard shell. And an egg, that's kind of easy, a piece of rice, again, another Play-Doh ball if you have it. And if you don't have materials, that's okay. You'll get to draw it later on, but that's not for today. That's for another day. So you guys have a wonderful time. Enjoy the video of the caterpillar to a butterfly, and I can't wait to see you again. See you later. Bye.